Vigilante is a full-service bar and restaurant experience devoted to board gaming and nerd culture.
We're recording and everything?
We're recording.
Yeah.
The interior of Vigilante, what it is the bar is going to look like. So we have a really fantastic ground plan that we have drawn up so you can have an idea finally of how it is that we are taking our vision in combination with all of the data that we've gathered from our patrons, y'all, to see what the bar is going to look like on the inside. All right, so joining us today to talk about our interior design of our fantastically talented architect, Ben May. Ben, get on in here.
Yeah, well, this is a good one. I mean, I remember from the second you guys sort of mentioned the concept to you, I was like, man, that sounds awesome. Well, I think it's going to be fun. I mean, it's going to be, trying to retain as much as sort of the industrial aspects of it, a lot of the exposed trusses, retaining as much of that industrial feel, but then really warming the space up with more comfortable elements. Fabrics and some curtains, and there's something maybe right here in front of you that is really fascinating, but if you kind of look and look across the room, there's a whole slew of things that are equally as fascinating. So I think that's one thing that's going to be nice with Vigilante is you've got a series of nice little zones, different types of seating and different experiences in those different types of seating.
The first one is what we call our social lounge area.
You'll be able to see it as you're coming in because we have such great, open windows. It's something that is very inviting and very comfortable. You're going to feel like you're in your friend's living room.
Behind each of these social couches, we have these high-top two-seat tables that are designed for people who want to play a card game at Vigilante. So if you want to play Magic the Gathering, Android Netrunner, any other living card game or collectible card game, this is the setting for that. At the front of the restaurant, we have two large 6 to 8 seat tables, which are designed to accommodate larger parties who also want to play a social, relaxed game, but don't want to necessarily lounge on a couch. They want something a little more active. They want a more formal dining setting. At the back of the social lounge area, we have the Vigilante bar itself. This is an 8 to 10 stool bar that we see as the focal point for social activity in Vigilante. If you're waiting for your party to arrive, the bar is a great place for you to stop by, have a drink while you're waiting for everybody else. If you were looking for more people to join your group, or you're looking for a group to join, the bar is the perfect mustering point for you to find other like-minded nerds to join your game.
Drink more coffee.
Does that actually help?
It helps me talk.
We also have one other potential area contingent on how successful our Kickstarter is and how much fundraising we do, which is the mezzanine. This is a metal spiral staircase that goes up to the second level of Vigilante, a mezzanine that goes above the bar and stretches all the way across to the private room. The mezzanine can accommodate another 30 to 40 seats, primarily high tops or more lounge couches to walk away from. This is our big waiting area for big busy nights, or potentially a private area that you could rent out for a large private event. The mezzanine will look out over the rest of the bar, so you'll be able to peek out and see what the rest of the bar is doing, see who's playing what kind of games, and enjoy a view of the bar while it is you enjoy your own game. The main dining room of Vigilante is dominated by a whole series of these large 4-top tables. They're full 40-inch tables designed to accommodate any board game with lots of custom features, including electronics built into them for your gaming experience. The other type of table you'll find in the main dining room, to break up the space a little bit, are other large high-top tables that can seat anywhere from 8 to 10 people. These are great if you want to draft in a pod for Magic the Gathering, or you want a large card game like Spoons, something a little more family-oriented like that. Ideal table setting for those. The third seating area at Vigilante is a little tricky to find because we're putting them behind secret doors. The two private rooms are kind of unique because we're building custom shelving for them, and buried in that shelving are two secret doors. Those secret doors are what lead into the private rooms.
I mean, growing up as a Scooby-Doo kid, it was Fred and Daphne stumbling through some bookcase, or the ghost, or the old man Withers, or whatever, coming out from behind the secret door. So you gotta love having little secret passageways in there. Those doors would be great. You put those in, I'll tell you, it's like I've never had a project where we put one in that hasn't been the favorite part of the project.
So, private rooms can seat 6 to 8, upwards of 10 people. They'll be heavily insulated to help preserve sound in those spaces. They will also each have their own television. So if you wanted to come in and have a game night, or maybe bring in your own console, like a board game or a private Magic draft, special corporate events, or birthday events, and be able to accommodate all the things that you would experience at the big 4-tops outside, but in a more enclosed setting. Thank you for learning about the Vigilante interior design concept. We've worked really hard with our architect, our engineers, as well as our audience and all the feedback we've gotten from y'all online, as well as our founding team to bring you this ground plan and to bring you these technologies. Depending on the success of our Kickstarter, as well as the success of our fundraising efforts and the feedback that we get from the city, this should be what our plan looks like. We'll keep you up to date as we move forward, and we look forward to drinking and gaming with you this August.